Hi, my name is Lara Alexiou, and I'm here to pay it forward by sharing an experience about boundaries to help you deal with family and help relieve some of that family anxiety and strife that can come from family events, vacations, and holidays. This was inspired to me by my teachers at Zen Wellness, who were interviewing a Taoist monk in China. And the monk explained that he considers himself mostly vegetarian. And he qualifies that to mostly because every year he goes home for 1 week to visit his mother in the small town in China where he grew up. And he says inevitably every year his mother makes him and serves him all week long beef stew. And instead of saying to his mother, "No, I'm a vegetarian. In fact, I'm a Taoist monk. I don't eat beef stew," he just says yes. And he eats the beef stew and he accepts it lovingly and graciously. And it makes her happy. And I thought, wow, if this monk who has dedicated his life to his practice and his vows is able 1 week a year to decide it does more harm to say no and set those boundaries and say, this isn't who I am, this isn't what I do. He decides instead to say, yes, thank you, I will eat this beef stew and I'll eat it graciously. If he can do that, what can I do when I'm with my family that's going to relieve stress? Where am I setting boundaries that are really causing the strife instead of allowing things to be easier? So now when I go home and I visit my family, or we go on family vacations together and all those events, I just decide I'm going to say yes to whatever is asked of me. And I'm going to release myself of those constraints of boundaries. And doing that has allowed me to release the stress and anxiety in these situations. I no longer make it all about me and what my preferences are and my needs. I let all of that go and I focus on that connection of how can I say yes? How can I connect with my family now that I'm here? This has helped so much relieve the stress and bring more fun to the situation because now I'm known as that family member who will say yes for anything and that I'm always up for anything. And that brings a lot more fun into the situation. So I encourage you, next time you're with your family, the holiday, the dinner, the vacation, just say yes. Release yourself of the boundaries. Release yourself of this is who I am, this is what I need, and just say yes to whatever is asked of you. And I bet you're going to find a lot more fun and a lot less strife. My name is Lara Alexiou, and I've just paid it forward.